There are communities in BC that are more than 75% tax reliant. They're the flip side of that. For the most part, we try to make sure we're investing in the things that people are talking about, right? The things that people are calling us about, they're asking for, they're getting into the council's priority list, and make sure we're investing in those things first. Public safety is top of the list. So we're putting 10 new bodies into public safety, 4 in the RCMP, 4 into fire, and 2 into bylaw. Tons of money going into infrastructure. We started building the new Parkinson Rec Center a few months back. We broke ground and that's going full steam ahead. That's our biggest capital project in history, actually. The Parkinson Rec Center rebuild. Alongside that, we're building 3 community centers, one in Rutland, one in Glenmore, and one in the Mission. 2 of those will have daycares. 2 of them will have full-size gyms in them, tons of community space. The Rutland will have a community kitchen. Really cool distribution of new amenities for our community and tons more hardcourt for sport community as well.
Where does the funding come from? Do you guys get grants provincially, federally for that as well, or is it mostly drawn out of our taxes?
Yeah, I think this is kind of a misconception about how we're funded. The City of Kelowna is a bit unique compared to many communities. We have a very low reliance on taxation. Our operational budget, which just tipped over $1 billion to run the city for 2026, only 20% of that is funded from property taxes. The rest is from own source revenues, meaning fees, grants, reserves, partnership funding, that type of thing. So yeah, we get a little bit of money from the province and the feds, depending on how successful we are at applying for grant programs, but we're relying more on generating our own revenues and trying to take some of the burden off the taxpayer.
Awesome.
In comparison, so there are communities in BC that are more than 75% tax reliant. We're the flip side of that.
I guess historically, is that kind of always where we've been? Have we been a pretty, net cash flow city?
Not always. It's a very purposeful trend. We have generated revenue through things like our own dark fiber system that generates private money. We opened our box office platform, selling tickets throughout Kelowna, generates some revenue for us. Certainly our airport is self-funded. Our utilities are self-funded through their fees. We've been in probably a good financial position as a city for a long time. And now I'd say we've moved into a pretty enviable financial position. We have done very, very well on our investments. And then we use that investment income to offset taxation as well. And it benefits everybody by trying to keep taxes low. For the last 3 years, we've been the second lowest tax increase of any community in BC. And I expect that trend to continue.